Okay, good morning. It is the day of my physical boards, so I'm on my way to go take those. I don't know. I don't know how I don't know how, I do know how I feel. I feel fine. I feel okay about them for once now. I'm not as nervous for this as I usually am with some of my other board tests, so that's reassuring. I'm just ready. I don't know if I'm ready or just over it, like I've said before in a couple other videos, but at this point in time, I feel like it's all going to be okay. Tricky intersection. So, on my way to go start that now, and the test starts in about 50 minutes. I'm going to get to the testing center early to make sure that everything is okay. And we will see how everything sort of pans out for the morning. So I think the reason that I'm not freaking out over this one, as I am everything else that I have done, testing wise in the past, is because I'm better prepared for this one. I didn't do a lot of cramming at the end. I sort of did a lot of little studying along the way for the past couple of months. Every night doing review questions, maybe like 30 to 50 of them depending on the night. And for us, the American Board of Family Medicine puts 1,360 questions online. So I did all of those. I went through the 2016, 2017, 2015 American Board of Family Medicine, like our in-training exams that you take once a year. So I went through all of those. So really for me, because the problem is testing, I just did questions. Because my program director said the only way to get better at being a bad test taker is to take questions and study the test. So that's what I've been doing. Kind of along the same theory as, you know, if you're preparing for a battle, like you train for battle. So you train for the test by taking the test. So that's kind of what I did to prepare for this one. I feel like my residency was a lot more involved in trying to make sure that it did well. They gave me a lot of support, and now that I have had several job interviews and multiple job offers, I think it's less of a this entire test determines my fate as it does you gotta pass this test. There's no way around it. Like, you've gotta pass this test. So that's my mentality. You've gotta pass it. Like, let's do it. Let's get our stuff done and let's make sure that it happens. And so that's what I'm doing. I've been studying really hard, been reviewing pretty hard, doing a lot of questions, and at the end of the day, like, now I'm ready. So I'm gonna finish my little drive to the testing center, try and refocus myself. I have all the stuff I need, and we're gonna go take a board exam. So I will see you guys at lunch when I give you my update after the first block, and we'll see how it's going. Hopefully good. So I'm ready, and I'm excited to get this over with. Because I also gave up alcohol for Lent, and Lent ended 4 days ago. So I also gave up alcohol until after my board exam, and so I just want to go home and have a Jack Daniels. So I'm excited for that. I'm going to go to like a wine tasting this weekend and kind of have a little bit of fun now that, you know, the first part of my boards are done. I already passed the osteopathic in-person practical, which I'll upload a little bit later because that was a little bit more of an involved thing. And so you'll get to see that process. I had another resident with me who I really enjoy, and so that'll be cool to see. And this is going to be over, and I sit down for my DO exam in 23 days, and then I will be done with boards for now, because we know in the physician world, board testing never stops. So, all right, I'm going to go finish my drive, and I will talk to you guys at lunch with an update as to how it's going. So, thanks for tuning in. All right, guys, I'm about to go in. I'm just hesitant. Okay, I mean, the reality of what's going on is set in, but I'm still trying to be like, I'm ready. But it's still, you sit here and you're like, oh my God. But, okay, so I'm going to go in. I'll be fine. It was a good day. I got to park next to a Jeep on my way in. And I'm going to do fine. My God, I just don't want to. Okay, it's fine. It's going to be fine. So, fuck. Okay. Here goes nothing. Let's go do it. All right, so it's over. Not over. Fuck, I'm only halfway done. It's what I expected, I guess we'll say. There is stuff I know, hands down. There's stuff I don't know, hands down. There's stuff that I can questionably reason through and reasonably come to an answer. There's stuff I can get down to 50-50. So, I mean, it's going. It's not going poorly. It's not going great. But I'm okay with it. It's a lot. It was exactly what I expected. We'll say that. In terms of the question format and testable knowledge, it's not terrible. It's shorter than I thought it was going to be. So it's 4 sections. Each section has 80 questions, and you get 100 minutes for it. I give you 100 minutes for break too. So I'm currently on my lunch break. Hanging in there. I don't know. It's a very fair test. So I'm feeling okay about it right now. Probably gonna wrap up, maybe go for a little drive. I got about a half an hour left, and then we'll kind of go finish it up. Yeah. So I don't know. I don't hate it, but I don't love it either. I mean, it's testing, but it's a little bit less stressful than it has been in the past for me. So I don't know. Let's see where we're at. I'm gonna finish up eating my lunch. Gonna go figure my life out, pass the boards, and then God, whatever happens after that. So okay, I'm gonna finish eating and figure my life out, and then get back in there and take the test. So all right. So it's over. Just makes you so nervous. Like, even though I knew most of it, I knew it. I didn't know what I didn't know. Some stuff tripped me up. I never feel bad. I never feel good coming out of these things. So I mean, there's nothing else I can do at this point. I took the test. I studied. I prepared. It's over. But, like, I don't know if it's a happy feeling, if it's a sad feeling, if it's still a nervous feeling, because when you hit that submit button, like, there's nothing else you can do. Did I pass? Did I do enough to pass? I don't know. I think so. But then you sit there and you're like, I don't know, maybe about, 30% of the test I didn't know. Okay, so that's 70% out of 100. And then let's say I screwed a couple of other things up that I thought I knew. So there's another 10-15%. It's like 55 to 60% of the stuff I got right. So is that enough? I'll find out. Guess we'll find out. And I guess they send a preliminary email in 3 to 7 business days if you are obviously passed or obviously failed. So then if I get that email, great. If I don't, then I'll be like, crap, I'm on the border. It's a weird feeling, but okay. So in-person boards are done. MD board sit-down's done. DO sit-down board is in 2 weeks. I don't know, man. All right. I'm gonna drive and clear my head and get home. So this is it. I took my boards, guys. And I don't know how I feel about it. So, okay. That's all I got. It's a weird feeling right now, so. Okay.